last time on Dragon Ball Z.
What do you want? There's no clip. You guys didn't make a clip. I can't put a clip in here if you don't make a clip. My hands are tied. I mean, they're not, but make clips.
Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing well. It's been a minute. It has been a minute since we've been here. Hello, Tofu. Good evening. Definitely not our normal day, but I have been. It feels like almost every day for the last month and a half. I've been like, all right, tonight, like in the morning, I'll be like, tonight I feel good. I'm gonna stream. It's gonna be great. You're gonna be lurking to watch shows. That is totally fine. I'm like, I'm feeling so good. I'm definitely streaming. Hey guys, tonight we're streaming. And then like by halfway point through the day or just before, it's like migraine, someone's sick, something happened, like thing after thing after thing. I think we're okay. Like I injured my knee, which it was still throbbing even after like last night. It's not as bad tonight. Long story short, just keeping y'all in the loop, I decided to take Wednesday's my rest days for biking and everything. So I decided this morning, it's like, I'll take it easy. So I don't overdo it. I'm gonna go in this small local area and just map out with the little. It's not a pedometer because it's for a bike, so it's not steps, but it tracks your speed and distance and everything using like GPS. It's pretty cool. Welcome in TFG. That is a mighty impressive 2-foot throw. So yeah, I go to do this, and literally at the very start, right as I get, my pace has been like 13 and a half miles an hour. So like a not trying too hard cruise is 9-10 miles an hour of just like, okay, this will start to get warmed up. Literally the second I hit that, guy walking his dog on the sidewalk, taking up the entire sidewalk. And so I decide, instead of trying to call out at the last second, like, hey, watch out, or, please make, like, because half the time people don't even react or listen. I decide I'm going to be a good person. I'm going to go off of the sidewalk into the grass and just go around them. I don't like doing it because it normally, like, slow, you get that drop in speed. All that extra resistance wears you out, and it's right at the beginning. And as soon as I go to cut back, it's been raining. So everything's wet. But also, my bike tire, apparently the sidewalk dipped down under the grass a little more than I could see, and the bike tire, like, aligned with it instead of coming up. So it, like, started and then like shifted, and I almost completely fell over, but managed to somehow like spin and shift my weight and the bike to course correct and swing back around and save myself from getting really hurt, but of course tweaked my other knee in the process of doing that. So I'm just like, this was supposed to be my baby steps into like feeling better, but not losing exercise progress. And I failed. I did learn that path, it's basically around the amenity center and the park and like the big like lake, is a mile. If I from leaving my house doing the loop, it's a mile. So on worse days, I could just loop it. Because right now, I have to cross the busy street the only street funneling in and out of our neighborhood. and too often I find myself getting stuck, like not having an opening and have to come to a complete stop, lose all the momentum and energy. And then usually when that happens, a nice person, because people are nice, will then come to, like, okay, if I slow down and come to a stop, they'll go by in like a second or two, and then I can continue. No, they'll come to a complete stop and then be like, you go. And then I gotta like, like get back up to speed in front of a crowd, which is like so in my own head about it. I know that's a me thing. But I'm not where, I'm not there yet. I'm not in a good, healthy place for it not to be a problem. But yeah, so I hurt myself trying not to hurt myself. So that's a new one. But I hope everyone is having a good night. We have not been in Final Fantasy in a hot minute. I specifically, we go ahead and switch over. I have not been on this file in so long. I want to say this file is at like 359 hours. The file I ended with, because I went ahead and scooted past where we were to do all the in-game grinding, so that we can just run through the story, and then instead of having to take a big break to get strong, we'd be ready. I maxed out the timer, so I put over 600 hours on the total save file. So that's a thing. I think part of the problem for me is when I did that, I checked a lot of my brain's dopamine boxes for this game. And so as far as my brain saw it, all I had left was the ending. So to go backwards to get to here and continue again, my brain has been like, I'm not interested in doing this. This does not please me. So it's been even hard, like on top of the physical stuff, it's been hard to get my mood to align. So I've been working offline on Pokemon challenges. Our Pokemon Y status moves only run is, we got our daily uploads going. I might not do either Saturday or Sunday, or maybe I'll just do one of those. I did those previously, but since I'm back to working, I don't want to stress myself out on the weekend to be like, oh God, I don't have a video ready. So I finished that run, and it's being edited out. Episode 4 is up today. They're just a minute, give or take a few seconds. Always just to see what dumb stuff I'm doing on my own. And I am in the process of filming. I just finished, spoilers, I just finished the 9th gym in also Y in a no moves challenge. So for those of you not familiar with how we do things, I like to get a new game and do a regular challenge, usually a single Pokemon challenge or some other gimmick, like we've done metronome only, we've done 2 magic carps, all kinds of stuff. And once I do that, it's like, oh, well, can I beat it without using attacks? So status moves only. And then once I do that, my brain goes, yeah, but can you do it without using any moves? That's usually the natural progression. So we do have a solo challenge prepared, but I wanted to stream that one because Legends ZA is coming out next week and will be a part of. Let me go back real quick.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, wrong one.
What do you
Wrong
want?
one.
There's no clip. You guys.
Sorry. I say that because this is coming up. Friday, December 19th will be our 5th annual charity Christmas stream. And we will be playing Pokemon Legends ZA status moves only. So it's going to be hard. I can already tell it's going to be a very hard one, and I'm very excited for it. So I want to try before then. So probably November, because I want to finish this out. And Courtney for October. Courtney's going to do a stream with us. She heard her name and literally like Sasquatch. She started walking by and then popped a Sasquatch. Courtney's going to be doing one. I promised her only one stream. She does not have to do a whole playthrough or anything unless she likes it. Of Bloodborne.
2 hours where I design a character.
No, you don't get to do the whole stream designing a character. We will do that offline. There's a part of me that really wants to play Little Nightmares 3, but I don't know if I can convince myself to pay $40 for it. That might wait for like a down the road sale. What if I just turn the camera on you while you do this? She's teasing me over there. So yeah, I want to do our solo challenge before our Christmas challenge because this game is a follow-up to the X and Y games. So we're going to be doing Pokemon X with the Charizard line. So we're going to start with Charmander, evolve our way through, and that game introduces Mega Charizard X, and he looks great. I'm looking forward to doing a run with that Pokemon. Charizard being my favoriteest boy in the world. Other than my son, I guess. Technically.
Yes.
I said technically. Okay, so we're gonna move back here. So we've got a busy.
Oh my God.
Is she dead to the world again?
Yeah, like, you know how I could pick up her paw and drop it? Her head is just like hanging loose as I was picking her up.
Are we sure she's not actually dead?
Not right now.
She has been sleeping like the dead the last couple of weeks, where Courtney literally where you see someone pick up someone's arm and drop it to see if they're asleep. She does that to the dog, not phased. Courtney was out this afternoon. I got up out of my office where she was sleeping on the floor next to me. Garage door comes up. I walk out. I help Courtney come in with food. We get food. I bring it back to the office to eat lunch. Dog's still there asleep. It doesn't notice until Courtney poof, plops down next to her. She's 14 years old, and it is definitely showing. Okay. So we're gonna play Final Fantasy. If I recall, we just arrived to Esther. Y'all let me know if that's too loud, okay? Let me know if this is too loud. It's a little loud for me, but I've got... I got it at 60. Sometimes it's louder for me than you guys, though. I still don't understand why that is. I've never been good at audio mixing, unfortunately. Oh, I remember what I need my spreadsheet of silly voices to know who voices whom in this game. And if you're wondering what that means, welcome. It's good to have you. Names. That's the tab I got on. Okay. We're all good in the hood. So, Renoa, if I remember correctly, because we've got a Dia in our party, so that means Renoa should be incapacitated, and we're taking her to Esther to get healed. Oh man, I've been playing Pokemon so much in the last month that I want to hit circle for selecting. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, this should be the capital. I had to leave the capital. Or no, yeah, this is... We gotta hoof it back. Yeah. I think that's the shopping center. Did we ride the thingy? Oh yeah, you can ride the thingy. I'm so dumb. I took the... On my own, I did not even get off at these. Wait, that doesn't lead to the actual palace, right? See, there's my confusion. It does stop you at places that aren't the places, and as a kid, I took that to mean it wasn't going where I needed it to go, therefore could not be true. How do you get off? Where am I getting off? Okay, there we go. So that's some kid bias for you right there. Also, that's not the palace. This way? Okay, alright, this is technically correct. Whee! Okay, yeah, Renault is on the bed. She is out cold. She is currently... I don't think they reveal it yet, but she's possessed. This is quite mysterious. So this is what happens. Okay, he already knows. You should have a look around the city. Oh, we gotta go to Lunar Gate. Okay. Yeah, we gotta fly to... Fly me to the moon. Let me live among the stars. Why can't we take the bubble car out of the city? I guess they don't have a track for it. Answering my own questions. Kind of hate... Considering I do all my grinding, yeah, the exit's by the shopping mall, so let's go that way. Get off. So then I should be able to... Whoop. Yes. This is pretty cool, though. Yeet! Okay. So that's where we came from. Exit stage left. Even? If I recall, Lunar Gate is this way. Maybe I did not take the optimal path here, but whatever. We've got time, right? Yeah, we got time. The good news about playing this older file, I don't think you're Lunar Gate. I think... okay, there you go. Lunatic. Yeah, Lunatic Pandora. Lunar Gate is more this way. Yeah. There we go. My floating car now. I've been expecting you. This way, please. Oh, I forgot about you. It's gonna be okay. I'll take care of Renoa. Lead the way, please. Angelo, you're a good boy. Are you the ones taking off? Yes. Okay, this way. Absolutely zero. Absolutely zero follow through there. Distance-wise, it's pretty far, but you'll be there in no time. You'll be there by the time you wake up. Where are we going? Let me give you a quick explanation about the whole process. First, we need you to enter the capsule inside this pipe. Here you'll undergo the cold sleep process. Dave from accounting will hit you over the head with a very heavy lead pipe. Once this process is complete, your capsule will be automatically loaded into the booster. After that, we launch. You should be there by the time you wake up. Leave the West. Leave the rest of the staff once you get there. Well, that's about it in a nutshell. I won't say there isn't any risk involved. What do you want to do? Space? Let me think about... See, okay. I know that's supposed to be the we're not ready, and then it's like the let's go. Usually, the games default to have your I'm ready is the first option, and if you're button mashing, you commit to things before you're ready. It's like whenever my kids play a game and I have to be like, they're like, I don't know where to go or what to do, and I'm like, well, the game just told you this. you did not read it, did you? And they're like, no. But also, let me think about it. I read that as space. Yeah, I want to think about space. Space is cool. I'm like, let's do it. But I understand what it's trying to say. Okay, you need to decide who you're taking. The girl in blue has already undergone cold sleep and has been loaded in. There's room for one more. In the meantime, something must... Oh, wait, what's Adia's voice again? In the meantime, something must be done to suppress my powers. But it'd be too dangerous for Matron to be alone. Oh, then come on, let... I did a come on, it's already in there. Then let me be her escort. Come on, Leon, what do you say? I trust Zell. Okay, I'll leave it in Zell's hands. Oh, yeah! I'll do whatever it takes to watch over you. Don't you worry about a thing. Leon, don't you worry about us. Matron is a sorceress. Don't forget that. Okay, let me decide who's going. Yoink! Oh, did it take all the junctions off? It did. It did, didn't it? You just hear as she gets hit. Why does it take off the junctions, man? That's so annoying. Okay, the people that complain about the junction system, I ignore on the holistic approach. I'm a defender and be like, oh, it's just an intricate system. Once you get the hang of it, it's no problem. You know, you put whatever magic logically supports what you want to do in that position, and it makes you stronger. Constantly taking away the settings that I spent like 10 minutes staring at and being like, ooh, is this the right one or is this the right one? And I finally get this person has this guy and this person has this guy and this magic's attached here. I do all of that, and then you wipe out my setting. You will make me so mad. Let's see. I had a layout for later. Man, I don't know who does what anymore. Oh, wait. I think I know what I need to be doing. Hold on. I'll figure this out. You wait, Henry Higgins. I don't know what half of these do anymore. Joel, how are you doing? Thank you so much, buddy. That's really sweet. 73 months. Can you believe that nonsense that you've put up with all this for that long? You sweet man. Okay, Oh gosh, this magic setup. Whatever. I'm gonna take what we can get. Pfft. I'd put up with you for much longer, sir. Oh yeah, we'll take that off. Ugh, I don't want to put up with this. They ruined my settings. They took off my preset radio stations. Help me, Joel. I'm betting you death probably needs to be. Yeah, the game does that sometimes, and I was just complaining about it, like, thoroughly. I don't have to be worried about these too much because ultimately our later save files, when we switch to them, will be much better off. Okay. Who's ready for the coolest space gun? All capsules are in place. Conditions inside the capsules are normal. Boosters on standby. All systems normal. Launch error correction. +2. Orbital correction -1. Corrections complete. Baby, that's what's about to happen. I mean, yes, spoiler alert. Go! Clear! 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 Space gun! Literally being loaded like a bullet. I'm sorry, that's just... We're shooting people bullets at the moon. Oh man, I hope everything goes well. They'll be fine. Oh wait, I forgot. Selfie's Reg. Irvine is just southern. I think they're in good hands. Oh, let's pray for their safe return. Okay, shall we go? Oh yeah. See, that's the other thing. Like, I get the having everyone talk at once thing. I do have a list and I'm literally having to look back at it because we haven't streamed this in like a month and a half. Okay. See, here's the other problem. And then I don't think we have... I could be wrong. I don't think we... Well, okay, we might have to fight. Link Chef, you're alive and you're at the beginning of a stream and not the end of a stream. What? I mean, you've been here the whole time. How you doing, buddy? Oh, what the hell is that? It's humongous. Say, wasn't that the city in that direction? Uh-oh, Dr. Odin might be in trouble. Wait, you've been trying to message us, but your messages were being sent, like what, in chat? Like the chat just started working for you? Yeah, this is the first I'm seeing. Hold on, let me check the other window, because I've got, like the stream manager also. Yeah, no, the testing one was the first one to come through on our end. Or at least my end of your end. I said your end. Okay. Oh, Zill, we better head out for the city at once. Dr. Odin might know what's going on. I am a grown adult. With a mortgage and everything. Okay, alright there. Who's coming with us? Sorry, Irvin. We don't love you. Not as much. I probably do need to do a junction switch, as much as I don't want to. Might have gotten some malware. What's Franker Z? I have no idea what these things are. Wait. wrong person. Ah, interesting. I love you have, like, hold on. Oh, they changed the music. You had like that, we gotta get going, it's an emergency, and then you step outside. Do, 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 do. It's always very amusing to me. I'm gonna save right here. Okay, so wait, the game sound's not coming through, really? Wait, why is desktop audio not reacting? Hold on. Thank you for telling me. Ugh, it did the thing where it switches the output. How's that? It switched it to default instead of the singular audio source I have. I only have one audio source, guys. It's so stupid. I thought I had everything earlier. I'm like, is it too loud for you guys? Because no, it wasn't apparently. Because I can hear it. That's part of the problem. If I can hear it, my brain assumes everyone can hear it. Okay, so this is where we left off on stream. 359 hours. Then, when we catch up to a certain part in the story, we'll jump over to this file, which is at least another 40 hours ahead, followed by this one, and maybe this one. Ultimately, when it's time for end game, this file where all time has stopped functioning, both literally in the game mechanic and in the story, where we maxed out the time stat of 600 hours. So, yeah, I did a lot of grinding. Okay. City go that way? No. Yes, but no. There we go. I love the little pitter-patter of his feet. I have to sneeze. Try to sneeze. Oh, I missed you too, buddy. It didn't happen. I didn't sneeze yet. I was very close. Believe it or not, Courtney and I were both, just the other day, she's like, how's Link doing? And I'm like, I mean, he's good the last time we talked, but I haven't had a chance to talk to him in a little bit. It's like, I need to do that. Also, my Facebook, I keep getting videos of, there's an animal sanctuary near you, in Kansas, that they have a baby pygmy hippo called Mars. Yep, that's the one. And we keep getting videos of it, and Evie loves seeing it. And then sometimes, because it's like, oh, you like watching videos of baby hippos, this other zoo has their baby hippo. And it came up this morning, and Evie's like, ugh, you're not Mars, go away. Like, how do you have a baby pygmy hippo preference? Keep going. Oh no, there's a dark truth. I mean, I kind of have to know, or because otherwise my brain is just going to fill in all of the gaps for me. It's time for animal tea. Okay, I thought I was supposed to go here. Can I go here now? Because we were locked out of here before. Wait, what? Entry not permitted. Okay, great. I already lost the plot of where I'm supposed to go. Hey, Mick. Spooky hot dog. It was so spooky it only went 11 feet because it was scared. Now I gotta... Hold on. Let me find... already did the infinite money. Lunar base. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I went way too far there. Standing near the door. Did I miss a whole guy? Oh goodness, they don't intentionally abuse the animals, but they don't properly house and clean up after them much. Oh no. So there... I almost said some very, very unkind things about people in my life. Just because certain people in my life... It's like, oh, so the way they handled this with my own upbringing, it's like there. One side of it was, well, legally we're not doing anything wrong. We're just not doing anything to help you. Okay. They forcibly breed their animals and sell them to private collectors for profit. I mean. Like, first I would be like, hey, don't do that. But then I'm gonna be honest, my follow-up thought is immediately, well, like, how much? How much for me to own? Oh, wait, crap. I was just there. What am I doing? I'm very much the Gandalf. My favorite Lord of the Rings meme is Gandalf in Moria, where he's like, I have no memory of this place. Is me. I came all the way down here literally right after I said, I don't need to come down here. Because I need to check that room again that I thought I saw nobody in, but they said somebody's in. So, animation, or cutscene. I mean, Link, let's be honest. The whole world's been like that since the very beginning. Yeah, no guy. Where's the guy? Okay. Shops. We did the shops. Head over to Lunar Gate. Go to the world map. Go back to Esther City. Simply go left twice, then bottom... From the first screen. What? I'm so lost. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. Okay. They try to say Odine's lab is here, but I swear his lab is not here. I swear his lab was that other building that's like literally on the like. But I'm gonna go back to where we come in and follow this guidance. See how it goes. Or we skip like 30, like, well, probably only a couple of actual hours of story. We go straight to the end game. Okay, so we came out here. From the first stream, go into the next. Oh wait, that would be this one. Go left twice. Left twice. Bottom left. Oh. Okay, that really happened. I don't want Quake. Dr. Odin is in a good mood right now. He hasn't been this cheerful in quite some time. Oh, I bet he's thrilled. Has anybody else got a space ottoman? Why is Lunatic Pandora here now? Who is moving that thing? Galbadian, sir. They're the ones that... Excuse me, sorry. They're the ones that salvaged it. We must sound the alert in the city now. It will not attack us. This city is not the target. I hope so. I hope you're right. But, Tia's point? Look at this crazy outfit, man. He's like, the spitting lizard that took out, Newman from Seinfeld in Jurassic Park. So we meet again. This is exciting. Oh, what's so exciting about this? This and that about Galbadia and all. It's been quite a long time since I last saw Lunatic Pandora. Oh, that lunatic whatever. That big thing? What the heck is that? What the heck is going on? Oh, you want to hear my story? That is nice. I will happily tell you. I've been investigating the Pandora since it was excavated. He starts it like, I was born on a Tuesday. It was a particularly wet day. Just like, he goes way too far back. So we serviced it and investigated. Oh, I don't care about that. What do you want? What's gonna happen? What do we do? That is what I'm about to... The enemy's coming, right? And there's no time. We'll do something about it. You just tell us what to do. Make it short. Short. Are you sure about that? That is too bad. Yes, this could be very bad. You want to go inside to stop it. Then look at this. This is the map of the Esta region. Lunatic Pandora's current location is here. Lunatic Pandora's expected course will undoubtedly pass over this city. Zoom in on map. City 1 has one outer skyway and two main inner skyways, all leading to the palace. Lunatic Pandora will head east from the vicinity of this lab towards the shopping mall. The time it takes to cross the city is estimated to be 20 minutes. Boarding Lunatic Pandora is possible at the following 3 contact points. The first contact point is at the center of the city. It will arrive there 5 to 8 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 1500. He doesn't know. He's just like 12:00 left on your timer. The second contact point is unknown. We believe it is where the 2 skyways cross. Lunatic Pandora will arrive there 10 to 15 minutes after it enters the city. That's equivalent to 10 to 5 left on your timer. The third contact is north of the shopping mall. It will arrive there 17 minutes exactly after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 3 to 000 left on your timer. After that, I don't know what to tell you. That is how it goes. I'll give you this. Look at it with X. The problem is... Okay, alright. We gotta get going. I want to talk some more. Okay. Bottom right. I'm gonna read this through, get to the spot, and then I will check chat. Okay, bottom right. There it is. Okay. Haha, I can pause. Okay, so we went bottom right, left, left. Whoa, not that way. Left. Left. Okay, apparently we can't... I don't know how I ended up in this tube. That I've never been in the tube before. I didn't know you could go in the tube physically. Wait, that was one left, right? Left. Left. Up. That's the gate, isn't it? Oh god, I'm already lost. Okay, let's just say this is number 2. Up. We're gonna miss it. Okay. Left, left, up, right, right. Okay. Is this the spot? Is this the spot? I don't know. Oh. Okay. How about you guys? Do you guys do it good? I guess we're here. Okay. Anyways, back to chat. Hi, chat. Oh, hi, Blind. Blind, that is a lovely 104-foot throw. You are winning for the night. Hope everybody is doing great. Oh, Joelle left. In a huff. I hope everybody's having a great week so far. This is all runny. This is the right spot, right? What's this way? Yeah, no. Yeah, the tube's not in there. Okay. What time period did he say? Joel, I have weak arms. Oh, 3 feet. Listen, Joel, I know how you feel. TFG came in with a 2-foot throw. It's going. It's a bit of a slow week, but it's going. Hey, sometimes even just a little bit of progress, man. Yeah, I agree with you, Blind. I always hope for, pray for that everyone here is having a great time. Not just... I don't mean enjoying what I'm doing. I just mean having a good life and happy and peaceful and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look at that. I'm in a car. I'm in physically... And if I hold, it bounces. Can I get everybody in it? Come on. Look at it. We're all in a car. What's going on? Giselle and two ladies. Testing the hydraulics. Mick refuses to have a great time. Okay. That's fair, I guess. What is the time period it said? It says wait till it hits 15. Okay. I thought it said like 18 minutes to 15 minutes. So like, shouldn't that mean it's here now? Alright, ladies, let's pretend they'll never see us coming. We're gonna pretend we're a car. Oh wow, Joelle with 128. They'll see the soldiers. They're looking for soldiers. That's the strat. They're not looking for lowriders with hydraulics. Maybe they counted on people being as bad as I am about finding their way around this city. But I think I remember messing this up as a youngin' in an initial playthrough because the picture it shows doesn't have the car there, and I'm like, this can't be it. This can't be the right spot because there's no car in the picture. Oh, man. Good news! We're allowed to just smack people now. We weren't allowed to do this before. But we're allowed to do it now. Okay, now's our chance. Whee! Maybe I'll turn the ×3 off for a little bit. Let me... There's a boss fight in here, isn't there? I thought there was a boss fight. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Okay. I'll turn this back on. I don't remember where we're supposed to go. No, that's okay. We're in a hamster tank. Tell me we're not in a hamster tank. Oh, okay. I think we crash in here later. I think this is where we come in. And then, like, maybe we turn here when we come in? No, I don't think so. Oh. Okay, let's try one. I know there's, like, the special items and stuff that you can get in here, and I already did in the advanced playthrough. Oh yeah, the holy... I think some of them is like... Yeah, speed junction scroll. Obviously I'm gonna get the ones I'm here for. Oh, that looks cool. It did nothing, apparently. It went nowhere. Okay. Just to look cool, man. We're just flexing. There it is. I thought we had a boss fight. Oh, the heck is that there? Well, no time to be pondering. Let's go a poundering instead. Oh, my body. I can't move. Oh, no, we fight it later. We get yeeted out now. That's right. Ah, dang it. Kills me to let him go. Hey, guys. Whose favorite Final Fantasy plot point involves Final Fantasy IV finding out that you can travel to the moon and that there's monsters on the moon? I'm not saying that if I had a nickel for every time a Final Fantasy game had monsters on the moon that I'd have 2 nickels, but oh look, is that 2 nickels? Let's watch it happen. Well, I guess we better fall back for now. We did absolutely nothing. We fought one enemy. We did everything we could, honestly. Meanwhile, in space! 3 capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? Nah, let them hit the moon. It's funnier that way. Of course. What do you expect? Are these the special personnel coming on board? Yeah, I hope they don't cause any problems. Shall we put troops on standby? I have a feeling we won't need to. We better station them all the more. Capsule recovery team, initiate recovery process. Security, go to standby. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, wait. Sorry. I need to look at something. Thanks for the vote of confidence! Why do you always play me like that? You might say I know who is in the spacesuit. I'm gonna go check up on Adele. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Link appears in tall grass. Oh my god, on my bike ride Monday in which I hurt my knee, I was riding by grass that was at least waist high, like big, dense bushes. And a bird, like both coming and going, a bird flew out from it. And I'm like, I just had a real life Pokemon encounter. It's like, I'm right next to the tall grass and an animal, a living creature just poofed out of it. So Joel, Final Fantasy IV has a moon ship. It involves the moon. Monsters on the moon in 2 different Final Fantasy games. You never knew, Link? Well, welcome to space, my dude. Quick Thaw Technician. Oh, that's his name. Initiating Quick Thaw. It's gonna feel a bit itchy, but you can't hear me because you're frozen. Okay, done. Lock onto rotation, rigging unit. They just right into the ground. Lock engaged. Generating artificial gravity. I hate it. Thanks. Here's a letter of introduction from Esther's ambassador. Wow, what is she? 17? 18? Is she dead? That is a strange list of priorities, sir. I don't think 6 involves the moon. No, 6 you have, like, the world of balance and the world of ruin, right? Well, because it's space, Joel. We're in space. Artificial gravity is your up is subjective. Don't touch her. She's my lady friend. I'm gonna touch her. I shouldn't say it like that. I understand the situation. Let's get her to the med lab and we'll talk there. 111. Please follow me. Piggyback rides in space! Whee! Okay. Man, the triple triad rules in space are awful. And I had to save and do so many attempts to win the cards that are up here. It was rough, buddy. Oh yeah. Do we need to yeah, we need to junction you. Switch. You went to you. And you went to you. Good enough. You wish the game would acknowledge the giant, biblically accurate angel depiction save point. Oh yeah, that spinning top monstrosity floating right there. That it creates a moment in space-time. So if you ever die or decide you want to change your fate, you interact with it and go back to the last time you logged yourself in space-time, and you can just live again. Like, can you imagine if a JRPG ever acknowledged save point mechanics? Kind of like Prince of Persia has time, the time mechanics, like the Sands of Time. Be like, oh, we went around time. Imagine a game's like literally had that boss sure did kill your entire party, but it's okay. You saved 5 minutes ago, right? What if they show you something in the first failed fight that gives you a clue of how to win it, like. The boss mentions, it's a good thing you didn't bring the red ruby with you. And you're like, I'm sorry, what? You make sure to use a typewriter every night before bed. Good old Resident Evil 2. I think, what was it? The modern ones, is it like a tape recorder now? Still funny. Still just as analog for most people. Oh, it's a concentration of the mana tree in the mana series. That's cool. Okay. Let's jump there. All I can think of with this is the opening of Shrek when his swamp's being invaded and he's like, whoa, 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 dead broad off the table. They just thump Sleeping Beauty down. I've talked to my crew. Everything will be alright. Come, let's go to the control room. You know, his name's Piet. I'm betting Piet. We're in space. We're on a space station. I'm assuming he is probably a reference to Admiral Piet in Star Wars. Now, if there's a Tarkin... honestly... Hold on. Let's... Oh my god, I thought pausing would stop the music. It did not stop the music. Okay. For what's going on in their lives right now, this is a level of exuberance in soundtrack that does not fit. Like, maybe the whimsies of floating in space, but the situation is very uncalled for. I want to say control rooms this way is where you said to go? Okay. Oh, my goodness, look at how we're close to the moon. There's no time to be impressed. Look at the monitor there. This monitor? Oh, Link trying to summon the might of Brennan Lee Mulligan. But if Link has learned anything from all of his years of watching Dropout, Brennan can't win. As much as I always want to see him succeed, he can't. Okay, let's look at the monitor. Excuse me. Quistes. Okay. Oh, sorry, I was not standing on the pixel perfect spot. Also, this was around the same time Final Fantasy Spirits Within came out, and this right here reads very, very Spirits Within. Anybody else with what we're about to watch remember Spirits Within? They were, I recall, they were in development at the same time. Monsters. The lunar world is a world of monsters. Didn't you learn that in school? Everyone knows the moon is made of monster cheese. As you can see, the monsters are gathering at one point. History is about to repeat itself. The lunar cry is starting. The lunar cry. Wah! See them clustering at one point? Eventually, they're going to drop down onto the planet. This is called the lunar cry. Okay. We've got all this fancy space technology. Couldn't you build like a laser grid to as soon as the lunar cry forms that they just get blasted? Are you gonna let me watch it? I'm trying to watch it. Am I talking to the wrong guy? Alright. Did you see Alone? No. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta see her first. All Alone. Eh? Yep, freaky perspectives again. What's up, stepsister? I don't mean it like that, I'm so sorry. What did we do for her? Leon, I'm so happy to see you again. Actually, no. Wait. That's right. I'm sorry, I gave a Dia Mickey voice last time, but let's forget that, okay? So, Alone is... oh gosh, what's her dang name? So, Rain... She was, her parents were killed in the war, and Squall and... Laguna and Rain end up taking care of her. So she is a step sibling. Squall, or Laguna and Rain end up having Squall. But again, this hasn't been covered yet. I just feel like spoilering, so too late for spoilers. When Alone is kidnapped because of her sorceress powers as a child, Laguna leaves to go rescue her. He doesn't know that Rain is pregnant with Squall, our main character. In this case, I called him Leon. That way, if we ever get around to playing Kingdom Hearts, and he goes, my name's not Squall, it's Leon, it's accurate. This is a years in the making joke. So anyways, he doesn't know that he has a kid, and she dies either giving birth to him or shortly after. I forget which. So that's why Squall ends up in the orphanage, and Laguna is just clueless about it. Okay. Hi-ho, Leon. I'm so happy to see you again. Me too. She ends up at the orphanage. No, Leon, that's his stepsister, basically. They end up together at the orphanage. So he is in the flashbacks that he has as a kid, and then everyone ends up having, as they realize they have memories that have been deleted, they refer to her as Big Sis. Every one of the main cast, so our main playable characters, except Renoa, all grew up in the same orphanage run by Sorceress Adia before she got all possessed. The reason the story comes at you in a convoluted way is they reveal that the price for junctioning with a guardian force, or as we call them, gluten-free girlfriends, the price of that relationship with your gluten-free girlfriend is they take up a certain place in your brain that impacts your memories. So the more you use them, the more your memories get messed with and destroyed. So they lost all their their memories of growing up in the orphanage together, until it eventually gets reignited and brought back. I believe Alone's she's got timey-wimey memory magic, where she can send people that she knows back into memories of people she knows. Which Sorceress Ultimisia wants that power to send herself back far enough to... This is going to get explained by the game in just a little bit. The big bad's plan is to use her time power to send her consciousness far enough back in the past to essentially squish time together. And by squishing time together, by being in the past and the future at the same time, she will become immortal. Like time will stop. She will be invincible, yada yada yada. The reason we're playing as Laguna is because we are Laguna's son, and the close bond between them and the close bond between her and Laguna, she is able to send him into those memories. But it's not just a one-way transfer in a way, because if you pay attention, Laguna references hearing the fairies. He can hear the little comments that Squall and the others, they can hear the comments of the people currently in their memory. So they're aware of it to a degree. I don't know if it's like 100% awareness, but they mention it. So he unknowingly gets criticized by his grown up, 18-year-old, 17, 18-year-old son. Okay. I'm sorry. I got you involved in so many things. So much hardship. It's alright. I understand. I understand what you were trying to do. Were we of any help? So yeah, she was trying to fix the wrongs going on in the world by repeatedly throwing them into the past to both kind of like catch them up with what's going on and to try and subvert and stop Sorceress Adia in her possessed by Sorceress Ultimisia state. Okay. Of course, you were my eyes! Thanks to you guys, I was able to see how much I was loved! Yay! Yes, this will all be on the exam. It's one of those things where people give a bad rap, and they will dismissively say, oh, it's so convoluted. It's really not. It drip feeds it to you. If you just said at the beginning, oh, there's this sorceress in the future, finds out that there is a sorceress in the past with this time consciousness shifting ability, and she wants to exploit it to basically stop time to make herself the most powerful whatever for all time. That's it. Eventually time gets scrunched up. Like, they decide the only way to stop her is to let her plan go in motion. They use it as bait. We've had worse. I'm just saying we've had worse games. I couldn't change the past, but seeing it was more than enough. Thank you so much. It's okay. I came here because I need your help. You said you can't change the past, right? You can find out new things about the past you never knew. And from what you've learned, you may see some things differently in the present. You're the one that changes, not the past. Really? There's no way to change the past. No, I want to find out myself. Take me to Renoa's past. I need to see the past through Renoa. I want to find out what happened to her, and I want to warn her. Also, Joelle, to kind of... You might not remember this. So the lounge singer that Laguna, in his, like, first big flashback, you see him go to her hotel room, and he's unsuccessful. They kind of star-crossed lovers. It doesn't work out. He ends up having to go off to war. They say later that he's assumed killed, and she moves on. She marries what ends up being the mayor of Delling City. General Caraway, they have a daughter, Renoa. So the guy, Squall's dad and her mom had a thing, which kind of translates down to them having a thing. It's like a second chance at missed romance. They could have been siblings if things had been different, which would have been really awkward. I want to find out what happened to her and what... Okay, I said that. You want to save her. You don't want to lose Renoa. Leon, I can't. I don't know Renoa. She's just a trifling... No. I told you I can only send people I know in the present into people in the past. I brought Renoa with me. She's resting in the med lab. Please come with me. Please? I'm so sorry. I got you involved in so many things. So much hardship. Okay, she is coming. Alright. Whee! Oh, wait, hold on. Did the space guy come again? Space guy. Yeah, let him go. I think... I guess we can't go in yet. Can we see the lunar cry? Okay, he's keeping me on task. Whatever. Meanwhile... Uh-oh. Spookums! Spookamusics! What's going on? Red alert. Red alert. All units report to the med lab. Stat. Med lab? Renoa. I'll check it out. It doesn't look good alone. You better go wait in the control room. Okay, be careful, alright? Quistis, please take care of Alone. Alright. Hey, sweetie, you wake up from nappies? Sweetie? Sweetie, you're a little ethereal right now. Oh! Oh, she's grumpy when she wakes up. Renault, what happened to you? Ow. Oh, yep. No, that's my fault for talking to you. Renault. Ow. Oh, yep. You threw me through you. That's pretty cool. Oh, yep. No, I deserve that. One more time? You know, actually, I'm starting to like it a little bit. The sound. So where do you want to go for lunch? Oh, will you throw me now? Oh, she won't throw me anymore. I got tired of that real quick. Leon, something is wrong with Renoa. No! Renoa. That is Adele's Tomb's seal deactivation device. That is a double possessive. That's a bit much. Adele's Tomb Seal 1 deactivated. Level 1 seal has been deactivated. You know her, right? Make her stop. I'm trying. Oh, thank you. I missed this. I'll just speed this up a little bit. Just having a nice walk. Leon, look, the moon surface is changing. Meanwhile, on the moon. Meanwhile on the moon, Final Fantasy The Spirits Within is happening. It's overflowing with monsters. It's finally starting. The Lunar Cry. If that's the case, we definitely have to stop her. If she plans to free Adele, she'll have to go out there. The level 2 seal is located on Adele's tomb. Not it. What happened to Renoa? She got possessed. I think I gotta go back to the med bay? Question? Doesn't that alert get a little old? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, he dead. Okay, that's not... Where am I going? Where's my super suit? I missed something. Right? Oh, yeah, no, upstairs. Okay. Look, the moon! Previously on Earth. Dry red eyes, try clear eyes. I'm Ben Stein. That's a really sick transition, though. Also, though, real confusing how they all just live in an environment with no oxygen, and they're just, like, swimming through a mass of other monsters, but whatever. Looks cool. Oh, that looks like a really nasty pimple. Dr. Pimple Popper is gonna show up. Oh, they got it. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Tons of monsters. believe they're headed for Tears Point and Esther. Oh, there she goes. It means Lunatic Pandora is at Tears Point. When did this happen? Have you seen a girl come by here? Like, bro, they're busy. Yeah, she went into that locker room. I think that's here, yep. Renoa! Come back. Damn, I need a spacesuit. Oh good, a spacesuit exactly my size. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Meant to go... Where do I... Yeah, there we go. Quick change! Just my size. I'm coming, baby! Huh? What's this? Who is it? The flood of monsters is drawing near Adele's tomb. At this rate, Adele's tomb might fall somewhere near Esther. Why is everything happening all at once? I'm trying to leave. This is crazy. It's like someone planned the whole thing. Yes, somebody did. Is it not letting me out? I wanna go out. Hello? Who could have set this up? Sorceress Ultimecia? Oh no, that was... Can you let me out? I have to go back, thanks. Thank you for wasting my time. We'll just slowly floop our way through space. Because, you know, space has a current. You know, just like the moon water. It's too dangerous now. We must leave the lunar base at once. We have to... Oh, wait, no. We have to evacuate. Please hurry to the pod. Forget about me. Just go. Please, sir. We must hurry. Ah! Hey, you. Take care of alone. Ah! Any guesses on who that is, children? Damn it. The seal's gonna be broken. Every time you take that first pee after you've been drinking. You ever vacuum seal a steak? But then you forget about it for too long and you're like, I wonder if this is still good. Also, in space, so does Adele just not need air? Come on, sleepyhead, time to wake up. Ah! Team Rocket's blasting off again! Renoa! Come on, we have to evacuate now. We can't leave Renoa, we have to do something. No, Joel, that was Sorceress Adele. Sorceress Adele is the person who first used Lunatic Pandora and was in control of the Esther region. She's the bad sorceress lady. Well, Leon, you should be protecting Renoa, not me. You're the only thing on her mind right now. She's calling to you. Alone, take me to Renoa, please. Next, hurry. I don't know if I can send you. I don't know. Nope. Not the time to be getting sidetracked, but okay. Imagine you wake up, it's a new day, you go outside with your cup of coffee, take a nice sip, and look up just to see a tsunami of space monsters pouring down upon you. And I'm pretty sure that's Adele. arriving. And now Lunatic Pandora is kind of reactivating itself, coming back to life, as it were. I don't remember how I'm supposed to do this next part, so I'm definitely saving. Do-do-do-do. Oh, huh? There has to be something we can do. Oh no. God! Renoa's gonna die. I can't take it alone. Please. I've never felt this way in my life. Take me to Renoa, to her past. Okay! I'm killing my own moments here. It may not work, but we'll try, okay? Come on, we have to go now. He could have asked in that same seat. He did not need to like be out of the seat to ask that part. Cool guys fly away from explosions. Meanwhile, in Renoa, oh, right. Irvin. Is it Irvine or Irvin? I think it's Ein. Nah, it's your father's orders. I'm taking you back to Delling City. I can never get his accent right. Oh. Oh. We have to go back and help everyone. Dude. Probably go with that. Alright. They'll be fine. I'm sure they can get out of there when the time comes. You don't know for sure. Leon might say, but no one has ordered me to escape and end up staying in there. We can't have that. We have to go help them. I don't care if I have to force you back. Get on in there. Just kick him. Ow, ow. Amazing how, not meaning to, he was able to put the car in reverse. Alright, okay, I'll go. Just a little taste of, during the prison escape, how they came and rescued us. Oh, Leon's ring. I don't know where he bought it. I want the same one. It looks really cool, doesn't it? You mean the one with some monster carved on it? Yeah. Alright. How about I make you one? I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. Really? Sure, okay. Let's have Leon show us the real thing. We can't do that. Why not? It's embarrassing. Say what? Seeing this through a glass is kind of interesting. Oh, I get it. No, it's not what you think. Oh, so you don't want hot dogs either? I thought neither of you were interested. Oh, never mind. Oh, alone. No, wait, it's Leon. Alone. That wasn't it. That was too far back. She instead shows him the brief window where Renoa and Cypher dated, and it just kills him inside. Oh, Cypher, you're the best. You're the coolest guy with a gun blade ever. And he's just like, kill me, kill me, kill me. Oh, I'm sorry, let me try again. Sorry, man. I told you I've never done this before. Where am I? You're... Oh, I forgot. I accidentally switched. Alone is Kermit, and I switched to Mickey on accident in that one scene. Renoa. So Renoa has a normal voice, except in this case, this isn't Renoa. Oh, my loyal knight Cypher! The sorceress is alive! The sorceress demands! Ultimecia? The future sorceress is inside Renoa? Transferred from Medea? Where's Renoa? Find the legendary lunatic Pandora, said to be hidden beneath the ocean. Only then shall the sorceress provide you with dreams again. Renoa, where are you? Answer me. So that's after that fight. At the wish, Ultimethea. As chosen Cypher. Leon, I'm scared. Renoa! Who's there? Get out! That is the lowest cut dress I think exists. You know what I'm saying? Renoa! How did it open? I get she's like passing out, but why would her restraint release? That's the worst thing in an emergency it could do. Alone. If you could just if you could just like put me back in. Hey ho, did you find out what happened to Renoa? Were you able to change the past? I couldn't do anything. What should I do? I remember. I almost got serious for a second. I remember those eyes. You just looked at me with the same eyes you had when you were little. Those curious, innocent puppy dog eyes. I love those eyes. That's in the past. That's right. What's important is right now. I finally realize that. I have to help Renoa now. It's the only thing I can do, right? Yes, talk to her, Leon. Your voice may not reach her, but your heart will. Are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. I'm taking you to the nearest past, the closest present to the future. Also, Joelle, I don't know if you knew this. Apparently, Squall's standoffish whatever is very different in Japanese. He's actually much more, like, polite. It was kind of just a translation thing. Am I gonna make it? How? I can't do anything. Drifting endlessly. I'm helpless. Draining life support. 0. No. That's it. I'm gonna die. Life support has terminated. Goodbye. Leon. Renoa, no! Life support murdered. Don't give up. Huh? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Leon. Renoa. 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 Oh, Noah, Renoa. If you farted in your spacesuit, what would that do? Would that be a change in pressure? Renoa, come on. Try to remember. It's the longest no life support ever. Renoa, I'm right there with you. Listen. I'm still... alive? I mean, life support ended like 4 minutes ago, man. I don't know how you're alive. Leon? I'm sorry, was that a fresh life support button? I'm pretty sure I just watched oxygen happen. Did she just forget that there's a button for it? I'm gonna go find Renoa. You didn't need my help at all. Thanks, sis. Fate, come back. Idiot, there's no way he can get back. He's insane. He's gonna run out of fuel and life support in no time. They're both gonna die. Whee! I'm gonna find you no matter what. I have to get in front of her and catch her. I've been really bad at baseball my whole life. It's the power of love and GPS. That's how he's able to find her. I don't know. Maybe it's like a sonar thing. It's just pinging out the next closest, largest object. Like, listen, is my time about to run out? Like, I'm in position, but she needs to get a lot closer in 5 seconds. Okay, she's getting a lot closer. And dead. We didn't make it. So sorry. Oh, we caught her butt. That's not good. Oh, we're docking in big spoon position. See? Renoa is little spoon. Leon, thank you. I heard your voice. I can't believe it. Are we gonna make it? No, we're going to die. Don't worry. Out of fuel. Out of oxygen. Giant space monster cube. 20 feet away. Low on oxygen. What now? Die in space? I'm so helpless. I can't even save Renoa. Come on, think. Death is imminent. Meanwhile, just casually there. Renoa, hold on. There happens to be a what I want to say it's like been sitting there for 50 or 60 years, and yet it's fully functional. Has no oxygen issues. And easy access. Probably has snacks. Why not? Has a bowl of M&Ms. Keys were left in the ignition. Absolutely. Did not get blown up when everything else blew up. Although I fell in love with it the second I saw it as a kid. I didn't get to see it on my own first either. My stepbrother played through first. He's like, dude, you gotta come see this. Alright, just leave the door open, it's fine. Yep, magical orb and abandoned. There's air. There's magically air in here. Okay, and fully powered. Little space bouncies in our footsteps. And now we easily changed. And no more space bouncies. The gravity decided to start working. Okay, I gotta remember the method here. What? Thank you, Leon. You rescued me again. I can't thank you enough. Don't worry about it. I just did what I wanted to do. I mean, technically they danced at Fisherman's Horizon, or fish, as we call it. Now what? The spacesuit was in our way before. Huh? Give me a hug. A real tight one. I need to know that I'm alive. Alive? We still have to get back. We may be alive right now, but look at our situation. You want to live, right? You want to go back and see everyone, right? And not become other people's memories? That's right. Yeah, like seriously, I'm sorry. If a girl I'm crushing on was like, come here and give me a hug. Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. What the? Oh, there it is. I'm like, it froze. Huh? What is that? I don't know. But it's color-coded. Yeah, the hug can absolutely can happen no matter what. It doesn't look like a very friendly creature. Let's just try to sneak by it. Better be ready for anything. Let me double-check my junction. I bet you... Oh, it actually kept the junctions this time. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, it's no use. It won't open. Guess we have no choice but to go down. Giggity! Let me press start. Oh, look who showed up. He's like, you haven't had me this whole time. Let me do some work for you. So for this earlier file, I went ahead and got Odin so we can see a certain cutscene later, but left Odin for later in the main file. Okay, we gotta find another purple boy. Because you have to kill them in pairs or they just come back. Green? I want to say red is right here. There's red. Purple! There you go. Okay. Green. I think I can take care of green, right? Yeah, we haven't used any Guardian Forces. Sorry, gluten-free girlfriends. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come back. I'm trying to remember, where's the button for making that disappear? No. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Okay. I'm not boosting, I just wanted y'all to see the cool... You know, maybe it's the autism in me, Joel, but I gotta love Doom Train. Okay, if we... What's this way? Nope, that's red. Okay, if I... We'll get you. Green 2 Electric Boogaloo. So what's funny is, blind, most characters, it prevents them from being able to land a hit physically, but for Squall, because because the Gunblade has 255 accuracy built in, what it does is if you try and use your trigger for the critical hit, it prevents it from working. I just remembered that as I was hitting the trigger and be like, man, I thought I was better at triggering the trigger. No. It's the game. So if you fought one of these guys, killed him, and then fought another one of a different color, the one before comes back to life. So you have to kill them in pairs to get rid of them for good. I think there's a yellow. Well, I think the yellow is the last one. There might... No, there's not an orange, right? Okay, hold on, don't die yet. Aww. Pretty sure her new limit break was available. I wanted to show you guys. Oh, there you go. Angel Wing is her new limit break. So she goes into auto spellcasting from her magic stock, and the damage spells do 5 times their normal damage. And she is now out of our physical control. As you can see, we can't switch to her. There is a setup that we will be exploiting called, so it's Angel Wing, it's called Meteor Wing, where you take away all offensive magic except Meteor, pretty much, and she will only cast Meteor, and she'll be casting it 5 times strength. Automatically, with auto haste on. Let's just say there's a certain ultimate weapon that's gonna have a bad day. That should be the last of them, right? Wow. I have to fly this thing? Leon, it's trying to talk. Volume? This is Esther Air Station. It's... Ragnarok, do you read? Ragnarok, do you read? A radio signal. This is Air Station, do you copy? Oh, there's the hug. The ship is the Ragnarok? Whoa. Is this really the Ragnarok? Oh, I forgot that's the radio version. Whoa, is this really the Ragnarok? You're in space, right? Yeah, but I have no idea where we are. Roger that, we can track you from here. We can go home? Ragnarok, it's been, okay, 17 years. So literally, their whole lives, this thing has been in space. Can we make it back? Leave it to us. You should have enough fuel. Enter your location into the atmospheric reentry program and you'll be okay. Once you enter the atmosphere, we can guide you down. You'll be just fine. How do I enter the data? No sweat. We'll take this step by step. Are you in the pilot seat? There's too many seats here. It's the one on the right. Go sit. Okay, I'm here. See the touch panel in front of you? Yeah, I see it. The rest is easy. Just enter the following data. Go ahead. WJHEIE/ entered. Then 2872/HD-IEU entered. No errors? Alright, next ICUP. Got him. It's fine. Next, I'm sure you're okay, but there's something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. This should save some fuel. Use the same touch panel to turn it off. Alright. This must be it. Done. Congratulations, you're home free, Ragnarok. And there's one more thing we need to tell you. From all of us at Ground Control, we wish you Godspeed. Thanks. Get your butt in the seat. You're embarrassing me in front of the radio people. Hey. Yoink. Go sit over there and put your seatbelt on. I like this seat better. We'll be home soon? Hopefully. Now go sit down. Just a little longer. Why are you holding on to me like this? You don't like this, Leon? Just not used to it? How about when you were little? Didn't you feel safe and secure being held by your parents? Can't remember anything about my parents. Or Finn. But Alone was there for me. Alone was there to hold my hand. Made you feel safe and secure? Sure. But she left. Just disappeared. I'm afraid of having that feeling of comfort taken away. You were afraid of losing us? Is that why you kept your distance? I was always alone. Leon. You missed out on all the good things in life. You missed out on so much. Maybe. Definitely. I like it like this. I liked having my mom hold me. My dad too, back when we got along. I'm not your mom, but I'll be your daddy. No, of course not. But now, Leon, you're the one who gives me the most comfort. Comfort and happiness. And annoyance and disappointment too. Whatever. She called him. Called him out! You should get back to your seat now. Just a little longer. You'll be safer in your seat. You're gonna make it home, right? We could only hope. When we get back, we won't be able to stay together, huh? Maybe? No one can predict the future. There are no guarantees. Those were your words, Renoa. It's not what I meant. We'll figure out what to do once we get back. They'll all be angry at me. Angry? This is Air Station Ragnarok. Please respond. This is the Ragnarok. We have some questions for you. We're collecting escape pods. We have a good idea of what happened. I hear no one from Lunar Base is on the Ragnarok. How many of you are there? Just 2. Your names? Leon. I'm a CD from... Seed! I was thinking from Palom Garden. And the other? Renoa. Renoa, the sorceress? She's on the ship? So it's true? Renoa's a sorceress? I've become a sorceress. I can't stay with you anymore, Leon. Respond, Ragnarok. I don't want the future. I want the present to stand still. I just want to stay here with you. Renoa. Respond, Ragnarok. No one would want to be around me anymore. The sorceress will be seized upon arrival. Be sure to follow the crew's instructions. I'm scared. Leon, do you copy? Is the sorceress listening too? I'm scared, Leon. don't want to go back. Fade to black. I don't know what to do. This is just another crossroad in my life. But for the first time, I don't know which way to go. I've come this far because I've fallen for you. Renoa. Now, am I just supposed to let you go? Sorceress Renoa. Oh, Hein's descendant is the guy talking. Who the crap is Hein? Come with us. We must seal your power for the sake of the world. All right. Thank you for understanding. Tell us when you're ready. I should tell you this before I go. I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside me. Ultimecia, sorceress from the future. She's trying to achieve time compression. She's the only one who'd be able to exist in such a world. She and no other. As long as I'm free, she'll continue to use me to accomplish her goal. We can't let that happen, right? I should go now. Pat, pat. I'm ready. Alright. We're heading to the Sorceress Memorial. Renoa, don't go. Thanks, Leon, but I have to go. Renoa. Oh, I still have your ring. You keep it. You sure? Yeah. This is what Renoa decided. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Go to her! Okay, actually, you know what's really funny about this? Hold on. Is it this way? No. So you can take the long way back and actually like walk through the whole ship. Or if you walk off screen, you run after her. Ship. I thought I was able to get on without.
Hey everyone! Come and see how good I look!
Misaligned Naga, welcome on in. Here, let me scoot on over here. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got our charity invite up. Oh, thank you, Joelle. Our little shout out clip player thing isn't working. I am sorry about that, but it should still tell us what y'all are playing. I would assume Final Fantasy. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. Let me try it on my end, Joelle. Thank you, though. Okay, it's broken. I haven't. Apologies on my end. I haven't streamed in about like a month and a half just due to some personal health stuff. You're playing House of Da Vinci, and before that was playing Vintage Story. All right, cool. What's House of Da Vinci? I don't think I heard of that one. Streamer things, absolutely. Nothing is ever easy. That is correct. But welcome on in. We're doing our playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII, poorly voice acted with some of our random silly voices. You guys missed a very touching, emotional moment, ruined immediately by Kermit the Frog voice. That's where we are. We're almost finished with this. The playthrough in general, I mean. Once we've hit the appropriate story point, I actually have future save states of grinding that I did already in advance, so we can like warp jump through parts of skipping grinding. It's a point-clicky explore puzzle escape game where you're trying to follow Da Vinci through his insanely complicated workshop. Things that Jordan likes. I'm Jordan, also Lord of Sausages and all that. Hi everyone. I love point-and-click puzzles, escape games. Love them. The bigs on this channel are Final Fantasy playthroughs, sometimes challenge runs, sometimes normal, and Pokemon challenges. From the little banner that was up when we switched over, just giving everyone the heads up, we just announced Friday, December 19th is going to be our 5th annual Christmas charity stream, where we will be doing a status moves only playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. We have a history of not just... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. We have a history of not just solo Pokemon challenges, but as well as doing status move runs only and no moves runs, as well as some other crazy stuff. It's just my jam. Love me RPGs in just about every form we can get them. Okay. It said, friends call me Cook, if I may be so bold, Cook. If you like RPGs, if you enjoy it, do it. Have fun. Absolutely. We actually, I've just started doing we haven't done, okay, let me back it up. ADHD and autism, so sometimes the thought train derails hard. But I will say, over on both YouTube and TikTok, we're releasing a short, I think maybe just during the week, a short a day during the week, of currently it's our Pokemon Y status moves only run. So they're only like a minute long, condensing. I think that file is 260 plus hours. This game, the stream file that we have here, let me go back. I'll show you guys. I'll show y'all. Hold on. So you like grinding and only streaming the good parts. It's funny, Cook, that you would say that, because so this is our stream file. For those of you unfamiliar with Final Fantasy VIII, it upgrades the play clock color every time you roll over 100 hours. 99 hours and 59 minutes. The color yellow, this play that we're on is 360 hours. But I have a few future states for in-game. This is before the Deep Sea Research Facility. So you got Bahamut and then Ultimate Weapon fighting here. Or Ultima, excuse me. And then purely ready for in-game file, we maxed the total. The clock only rolls over so many times, so over 600 hours on this file. Love grinding. You have to go to bed, Naga? I don't know if you prefer misaligned Naga or just Naga, but you have a terrific evening. I really appreciate you coming, taking the time to check somebody new out, and trust in your community with them. That's really sweet. I appreciate it. See, someone on YouTube actually commented on one of the status runs like, "Oh, can you drop like a full video?" And I'm like, I'm grinding like while I'm working. Like I in my office, I've got my work computers, and then I bring the laptop in, and I'm grinding like in meetings that I don't have to be on. If I don't have to be on camera and it's not one that involves me, I'll just be playing something. But that's just me. Okay, I'm gonna move the cursor so I don't accidentally save over. See? I've got Pokemon mapped to my fingers right now. I would have hit X and deleted our in-game save, and I would have been extremely sad. Oh yeah, that million... for Final Fantasy VIII, there is an infinite money hack. I say hack. Once you're this far in Esther, once you get to Esther, okay, this save file doesn't have it yet. I set it up in the future ones. You can do call shop, haggle, and sell high. You're able to buy tents and cottages and change them into mega potions and sell them for significantly more than you purchase them for. But oh, yep. Sorry, Naga. Have a good night. I got on a tangent. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go rescue our girlfriend, our possessed space wizard girlfriend. Oh yeah, Squall's got a very lucrative Ponzi scheme. I thought we had to go up this way. Oh wait, is everyone... Nope. This way. Yeah, he has to go in here. Story reasons. I'm home. She's German. How'd you get here? Well, a lot of things happened. I was unconscious for a while after the escape pod touched down. When I came to, it was just me and Piet. Piet? Oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Alone? Alone wasn't with us anymore. Not only that, I mean, blonde hair and a whip. She's got strict, like, German school teacher vibes. Not only... Not only that, there were signs of a struggle. I hope she's safe. The Esther rescue crew brought me here. The rescue crew told us about the ship and that you were all safe. I see. Leon, when you jumped out into space, you didn't think about anything else, did you? That's right. I wonder if there's anyone who does the same thing for me. Oh well. So, where's the princess that changed the ever-cautious Leon? Renault is... Okay. It's gonna be hard to do all these voices at once. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Zell's voice is based on our sister channel, Shattered Tabletop Games. We've been, I think, 5 or 6 years doing... For the first 5 years, it was a weekly, once-a-week stream tabletop game. And each year of the show was a different story that we were playing through. So... 2 years ago, I was a Midwestern ghost named Toby, who died in pretty much every session, because that was the bit. He was dead. He just kept coming back. So I was always coming up with new causes of death, and multiple ex-wives. Just, that was the bit. So, oh, sup, Leon? Oh, so glad you're safe there. I hate to tell you this now, but we got major problems down here. Well, here it goes. So some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorcerer anymore, by the way. Well, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Matron gave her power away to someone without realizing it. Lucky us, I mean, right? Maybe the power went to some poor schmuck who's not someone that you're in love with, and that we'll have to go rescue, and everybody's problems are solved there. To Renoa. And, oh yeah, the Galbadia military is controlling Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Esther sank it years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Long story. Then the monsters came falling down from the moon. You may have seen it. Total panic down here. It wasn't just the monsters that came falling down, though. Sorceress Adele came along with that thing and the machine that confined her. So I guess the stream of falling monsters engulfed the machine. Anyways, Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odin thinks that maybe Galbadia's true intent, meaning... Zell, that's enough for now. But Leon! I know we've got problems. But I can't think right now. What's wrong? Renault's a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. An escort from Esther came to pick Renault up. Renault is an Esther now. Okay, my original character, before we move to Selfie, my original character for the first year of Shattered is a lovable idiot named Reg. His voice is Selfie's voice, just because it cracked me up, and it kind of goes with her to a degree. We have to go get her. Was she taken by force? No, it was Renault's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated. Scared that no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try to stop her, Leon? It was Renault's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that. What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way out into space to save Renault? To hand her over to Esther so you might never see her again? No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Renault? You're a fool. Seriously. A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Renault's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Now have you decided? Oh, we're heading to Esther now, right? Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Renoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Renoa. We're going to get Renoa back. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, whoa there! Ah. It's the worst. It's the worst reaction. I'm sorry. Hey. Excuse me, we're flying? Oh, I hope this isn't the case, but I can picture Selfie in the pilot seat and Selfie screaming, woohoo, we're flying! And standing next to her, a very excited Irvine. Woohoo, we're flying! Ah, Selfie's just amazing. You sure you can fly this? Well, I mean, it just kind of took off, you know. I don't know, it's pretty easy, I think I'll be fine, as long as I don't just plummet it straight into the earth. Well, there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selfie, head for Esther. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're going to go rescue Renoa. Yep, I know. Whoop. I was about to say, I know what the controls do, and then I immediately hit the wrong control. So, yeah, that one's kind of on me. Whee! Okay, so for those of you that might not know, Sylvie is the normally type of character who irritates the crap out of me for some reason. She's weirdly your fave in this game. I get that. I do. So for those of you that might not be aware... I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. So unlike most Final Fantasy games at the time, where you were blindly flying around the world, you're like, and even then you might have your mini map and be like, I think this is where it's at. So with the Ragnarok, all these points of interest that you've picked up over this point in time, they said Sorceress Memorial, right? I think you can click it, and the Ragnarok will auto fly to it. Yeah, it's the memorial. You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. So they just have a giant people vacuum sealer in here. Do they also have a giant human-sized sous vide that I'm not aware of? What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? Sir, I don't know you. I want to know. I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance I'm not gonna... there's still a chance I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. See? See, there's the whip, guys. Renoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a second. What am I supposed to do? Come on. Man, you got... you got a big old sword. Violence solves everything. And there's from the intro. But with more context. He's finally given her that hug for real. I hope Joel's not missing it. Joel, you're missing it. Joel. Should just clip that. Just be like, just as Joel. Okay. Leon, don't. I'm a sorceress. You might catch Sorceress from me. I don't care. Leon. Leon. Let's go. That man. Okie dokie. I've seen him before. So, the Laguna flashbacks have featured one big buff man who ends up injured and mute, and one other much cooler than the two of them. Good old Kyros and Ward. What's wrong, Vanilla? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why there? I was so set on staying in Esther. But then you guys rescued me, and it made me so happy, and no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. So, there, Leon, you're awfully quiet. What's up there? I've got a lot on my mind. As an expert Leon observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think and worry too much, everything turns to bad. Everything tends to turn bad. Leon, why won't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. No, but seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but, don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Esther? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimisia's puppet. Yep. And that Ultimisia, too. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass inside of you, but not inside of you. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Sell. Sorry. So, Leon, where we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there's lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimisia possesses me again... Let's go. Head to Dia's house. So once again, you go to your handy dandy menu. Whee! Look, there's Angelo. Oh. Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her and all. So, Leon, I never thought you were the you know. I'll go get Renoa. Leon, you stay right here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, I'm gonna be your new step owner, I guess? You wanna go for a walk or something? Do you like kibble? So, what should I talk about when Renoa gets here? Nothing about the sorceress, huh? I'm sure she's trying not to think about it. Who cares if she's a sorceress, right? You don't care either, do you? Renoa's just Renoa. He looked at her like, you need some time alone, Mom? I got you. What will become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Thortharethiv. Adia was one. You can be like her. But Adia's still... I can't guarantee anything. Either if Ultimecia possesses me again... You saw me. She controlled me in outer space, and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa. Even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Leon. Leon's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Leon. Nobody else. Leon, if that ever happens, that's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is a sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should stay in Esther at that memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Renoa, just stay close to me. Oh. Those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. That, kids, is a secret mouse tool that'll come in handy later. No, it's because of the gluten-free girlfriends. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Leon, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the deserts, the plains, through timber, Balam, and Galbadia. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, Leon, where are you? And then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason you couldn't find me because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Leon. Next time we'll meet for sure. Whoa! I came at a bad time. Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency there. We got radio contact from Esther's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimacia. They want to hire Seed to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renoa back in Esther. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kiros. Could he be that Kiros? Kiros is in Esther's presidential palace? He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. Whee! Hey, Mom. Basically. Hey, adopted mom, how are you? Leon. Okay, so for those of you that have joined, Adia's voice through this entire playthrough has been doing Mickey Mouse, and as soon as Ultimacia left, I switched to a normal voice. And then as soon as Renoa started being possessed, we did Mickey Mouse again to give that through line of Ultimacia's in charge. Leon, you were always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Oh, that's all she has to say? Really? Thanks, you're really helpful. Leon, come back. I actually want to talk to you now. Ugh. There's something I must tell you. It's about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. That is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again, 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Leon, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Okay, I was planning on doing that anyways, but you know. Okay. Here's another cool thing that I do really appreciate about the game design here. When you fly to Esther's air station, instead of having before, you had to enter on foot on those walk bridges. Well now, if we hit... Look at that. We actually land at the air station. It's pretty cool, right? Hold on, let me check one thing real quick. It is a work night, so I don't want to stay up too late, you know. Okay. Yeah, we got a little bit of talking. Just make sure I don't have my glasses on, making sure no kids up. What am I... Oh, Delilah must be spinning in her bed. I just keep hearing noise. It is my dog being dumb. I believe we go up. Up again. And right. Animation again. Animation cutscene, that's what I meant. Ward. Kyros. And that's probably... Who could it be? What's up with this country? Not Hojo. Oh, sure. Hey there. Been waiting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who have been inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there's some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna Leor of Esther. Pleased to meet you. If it weren't in the state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? Oh gosh, I don't remember Kyros' voice. You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Are you my daddy? So, Joel, were we on the little space station earlier? The person in the spacesuit was Laguna. He was already at the space station, and that's why they drug him away for his safety, because he's the president. Man, you look way too serious. We're gonna start backwards. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Esther, and you went on a journey. A journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Esther. You somehow got into Esther and rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. Oh, you wanna hear it? Oh, really? I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. So I'm going with the squeaky voice teen. Shout out to The Simpsons from back in the day. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele with the ingenious yet inhumane Odin. So also I used my second year of Shattered was monk character I played, Nikona. He was a literal squeaky voice teen, and Tovu kept trying to kill him because she hated the voice. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele. Oh wait, no, I read that. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a sealing device to seal magic. Sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele Resistance who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything, like what happened in Sintra. Second, freeing Esther from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. I gotta see if she's doing what I think she's doing. Sorry, everyone. There's the dog. She needs to get out. I thought she was rolling in her bed. Instead, she was behind our bedroom door with it closed and my wife asleep, and she's just sitting there, like, trying to knock her way into opening the door, but she's too small and silly to do that. So I'm letting her go. I'll have to get her out in a second. We're back! Back in the Lunatic Pandora Research Facility. There's only one goal. Following Odine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and stopped point in the ocean and goodbye! Whoa! That was easy, but we were found out, so we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Adele appeared as we expected. I think Adele is just Adele here and not... But, you know, we'll just stay with it. Oh, what's going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Oh, where are they? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she'd go in right away when I've mentioned Alone. Oh, you thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect. Now! Okay, hold on. I'll get the dog. Why did you do that, Mommy? Mommy did it. Okay. Sorry. She's wet. It's raining, and it's been raining like for 2 days. So she's very wet. Just gotta dry her off while we read. Ha ha! Piece of cake! Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was just human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such dangerous sorceress around as a trophy, although I thought about putting her over my mantle. We had to do something. It's hard to wipe your paws and read. So we decided to send her far, far away. You know, it's like Star Wars. You guys ever see Star Wars? Someplace very far, into outer space. We could have launched her into the moon, or into the sun, but no! So this is what is even cooler. There wasn't just one Ragnarok. Look at this. There was 3. What happened to the other 2? And that about wraps that part up. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who would govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close enough attention when they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. Rain died, and Elle was sent to an orphanage. If only I'd gone to Windhill with Ellie, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Alone was missing, my job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. Good thing I didn't have a son or anything. Nope, keep talking. Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Tell me about my mom. Where's Alone? What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Esther. They were looking for star power, you see. Presents! Okay, you're dry enough. Esther's soldiers came to Windhill and Elle's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for Esther's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Esther again. Elle was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterwards, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc Odin wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. You know them better than I do. Anyways, the Kramers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Elle looked after all the kids. Said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Esther's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Elle was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. Straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic seed, even though you asked me every other question first. Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adia told me everything. Sorceress Artemisia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves behind her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how did the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? Yeah. I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odin. I researched Alone's powers long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Artemisia, it's an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine that imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone. It is a wonderful thing to know my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone. He created the junction system. That's about it. And he says it's just a toy now, so us using it for our battle power is considered a toy compared to in the future, junctioning allows Artemisia the power to send her consciousness back. So Sorceress and Artemisia came to know about Alone from that machine, and Elle became Artemisia's target. Laguna. You can't blame Odin, it's useless. You have to go outside to watch the fisticuffs. Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There's only one way to defeat Artemisia. You must kill her in the future. There's no other way we can do it unless we go to the future. There's no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances, but there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Artemisia's plan to compress time. Compressing time with magic. In fact, good will it do if it's a sorceress to compress time? There may be really reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimisia is up to. In order for Ultimisia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimisia probably needs to go back further in order to achieve the time compression. Only Alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time. Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not yet awakened. Once regeneration is complete, neither Sir Laguna and I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimisia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. Stinky breath too. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimisia, Ultimisia will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimisia's power. That is all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Did we wait for Ultimisia to possess Renoa? When Ultimisia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimisia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimisia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Dia or Adele, that's up to Alone. Once Ultimisia is inside the past, she will use time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what the kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimisia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world, Ultimisia goes back to her own world. That would be left is time-compressed world. Past, present, future all get mixed together. You'll keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of some time compressions, that will be Ultimisia's world. It's all up to you after that. We're gonna do it. Alright! Let's go! We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. Always wanted to ride that thing, plus the name sounds so cool. Alright. Everyone, from here we go straight to our final target, Ultimisia. Let's go over the plan again. First enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack, show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next we wait for Sorceress Ultimisia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Renoa and Ultimisia to the past. Alone brings back Renoa, then head to the future through time compression. Ultimisia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends. Don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friends' existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, to love one another. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all of your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what time period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. And he's cramping again. Okay, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save there. Let's see if anybody else is on. So we can pass on the raid. I don't got anybody. I'm so sorry. Oh, I wasn't trying to be weird about it. Okay. Let's go back to here. And I'll need that for you guys. Okay. I appreciate everybody coming and having a good time with us tonight. And even more so, Miss Allied Naga for the raid, and everybody for following. I really appreciate it. We'll be back. I don't know. We're going to aim for Sunday like we used to. Fingers crossed. And should be a good month. And we got Christmas to look forward to. So keep that in mind. We got Christmas charity coming on up. Appreciate you all. You have a wonderful evening. Bye, everybody.